Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new Upgrade Your OET Vocabulary quiz by Bose Learning. My name is Sona, and in these short quizzes we aim to look at everyday vocabulary that can be used in a healthcare professional setting. We look at what these phrases mean, maybe some grammar or vocabulary connected to them, and how we can use them with our patients or when our patients use them with us. My question for you today is all about this phrase here, I've done my back in. What does it mean then when your patient tells you, I've done my back in? What recommendations can you give them? And as a little bonus, what's another phrasal verb which means the same thing? So to do your back in, or do your back in, is a phrasal verb. We have another phrasal verb which means the same kind of thing, but instead of the preposition in, we use the preposition out. Do you know what that is? Stay tuned to find out. But first of all, what does it mean? Well, as you may have been able to guess from our little picture here of this poor guy, I've done my back in means I've hurt my back. Just listen to the pronunciation there, hurt. I've hurt my back. I've done my back in is obviously very colloquial English. It's very everyday English. It's not at all medical in any sense. It's very vague, in fact. So, what recommendations can you give your patient? Well, as ever, I am not healthcare trained. I am just an English teacher who has done their OET Premium Preparation Providers course. And so all my advice comes to you from the NHS website, and I'm just advising you on vocabulary, grammar and pronunciation. So let's look at some of those things from this bit of advice which is up on the NHS page. So getting help and advice. Back pain usually gets better on its own within a few weeks or months. Now let's look at this expression here, gets better on its own. It's a get collocation and it's very useful because it means improve. Improve is fairly formal, so with your patients you can use get better. It gets better on its own. But of course if it doesn't, then you should go and see a doctor or healthcare professional such as yourself. The website also goes on to say it's a good idea to get help if the pain does not start to improve within a few weeks, if it stops you from doing your day-to-day activities, if it's very severe or gets worse. So here we have the opposite of getting better, getting worse, or if the patient is worried or struggling to cope. So a couple of more interesting language points to look at. This is all about starting to improve. So if the pain does not start to improve, we have to and infinitive here. So start to improve, start to get better. But what about with stop? This time the pain stops you from doing something. So this time it's an ing, it's a gerund. So start to plus infinitive, but stop you from doing ing something. So there is a little bit of help and advice and some interesting language points from the NHS website. But what about our final question? I've done my back in, as we said, means I've hurt my back. But we can also say it in another way using not in, but out. Is it I've done my back out? Well, no, it's not actually. It's I've put my back out. So I've done my back in or I've put my back out. Both are very painful things and they mean that you've hurt your back. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little insight into some everyday healthcare language. If you did, don't forget to click like, share and subscribe. And for more information about our on-demand courses, especially for the OET medicine and reading test, then have a look at the information in the box below. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you again next time. Bye bye.